John, when Lou Skeezes and I started thinking about this, and how do we get, how do we find what's at the root of all this activity in the region? We phoned the community, the Chamber of Commerce first, and they put us on to Communitech. And Communitech has been so helpful in this. Tell us about the organization and why you're in it.
Communitech is the local technology association. It's made up of the technology companies, the guys you just met. It's made up of the technology service companies like myself. And we decided about 2.5 years ago to put together a group of people. There was about 35 founding members that decided to create an entity called Communitech to look after the betterment of this area, to let the technology people grow, to let the area grow, and to be a spokesman so guys like you would hear the message coming down the highway.
Loud and clear. What services beyond sort of the marketing do you do? What can you do concretely for me as an aspiring entrepreneur?
Well, there's several things. I mean, in addition to the obvious advocacy that we do to provide knowledge about the area, we run regular networking and education events. Once a month we bring between 200 to 400 people to the community together, and we've had people like Michael Copeland and John Wetmore from IBM, and we've had Jim Bolsilli speak. And this is
he can fill a room anywhere in the continent.
He sure can.
Yeah.
Well, we had him when he wasn't so big, and he still comes out. But that's one thing. We have something we call peer-to-peer groups, where we put once a month a series of CFOs or CEOs, let's call the CEO group, get together, and they sit for an hour and a half, and they sit around a room, and it's very, very informal, and they talk about things that are very specific to their job. So whether it be, how do you find people, how do you handle going public or financing, and these are Communitech value-added only programs, and so it's an excellent service. Plus the fact that we work on communications. Last November we worked with Randy and his organization, the CTT, to bring something called a telecommunications summit together. We brought all of the players together, the Bells and AT&Ts, and provided an excellent opportunity to show what can be done in the communications area. So there's a few of the